Welcome to our video blog series. I'm Rebecca, I'm one of the chiropractors here at Back to Balance in Brighton and Hove. So the weather is warming up, it's definitely starting to look like spring now, and we're getting plenty of clients coming in telling us they've been gardening and occasionally telling us that they've overdone it, and especially their lower back or knees or shoulders are causing them jip. So I thought that I would do some of my top tips for minimising injury whilst you go out and enjoy your garden and do gardening. So my first top tip is that gardening is an exercise, and if you think you've done no exercise as in gardening over the winter and then go into it sometimes 5-10 more hours in one day in one hit, then if I said to you, would you do that at the gym? You probably would say, well, no, of course not, that's too much, especially if you hadn't been to the gym for a while. So that's my first top tip, treat it like it's a new exercise. The next one is therefore, like, think of it as a bit of a warm-up, i.e. do a few stretches, check out some of our other YouTube channels for that, and think about maybe doing it when you're a little bit more mobile, say mid to late morning rather than first thing in the morning. We're always a little bit stiffer in the mornings, so be careful about that. You're more likely to pull or injure something. So do it towards the end of the morning, towards lunch and in the afternoon. Like exercise, I would probably minimise it to 30 to 60 minutes maximum in one go. Take a break, regular break, do some stretches. We really recommend doing some back bending. Again, that's on our YouTube channel under back bends or lumbar extension bends. Think about changing your posture. So if you're doing, for example, some digging, which is quite low down with a lot of lumbar flexion, then think about maybe doing some pruning or some hedges, so that it changes your body position and it changes the repetitive element that you're doing. Then also think about slowly building up. Like exercise, like a marathon, you don't try and do the 26 miles straight away. You build up slowly. So that's the same with gardening. Do a little bit on day one, maybe rest the next day, do a little bit more on day 3, etc. Build up into it. Now I say this because I know what the British weather is like, and the British weather is very temperamental, and so what happens is when the weather is nice outside we go, yeah, let's go for it and do a whole day of gardening. So just be careful about that. I've told you now, this is the way to minimise an injury, so be careful. And the other one is be prepared equipment wise. Again, if you're going to do something physical, you want to make sure that you're wearing the right clothes and the right shoes. Check back on our previous vlog on that one about what to wear. Also think about having a kneeler. If you're going to do some kneeling activities, weeding for example, think about a kneeling pad. Think about a little picker-upper thingy for small bits on the floor if you don't like bending or your knees are giving jip. Equipment wise, get some good equipment. Lawn mowers, you know, if they're rusty, really heavy, really difficult to manoeuvre around, a bit like a bad trolley at the supermarket, be careful because that can really influence your low back especially. And strimmers, they're quite difficult if you're holding them out quite a long time away from your body. So think about the equipment and how you're going to use your body, and as I said, swap from one activity to another to minimise injury. I think that is it. So good luck, enjoy your gardening. It's a fantastic way to get out and exercise your body, but please be careful, warm up, warm down, do it in little stints, vary the movement, think about your posture, and be strong. Talk to your chiropractor about how to get nice strong body, nice strong core, and nice strong back. And sitting, doing the potting, is not always the best plan. Sometimes standing is actually better doing it. It requires less effort for your low back. Probably didn't know that one. Okay, any questions, pop them below and we will try and get back to as many of you as possible. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I look forward to you on our next video.